Bonjour, Mendao Queen Deshnikaz, Maskanoja Dodem, Nijomade, Gogige Nishnabe Queen Dao, Nokomisanonik, Mishomisanonik, Ambe Majadan Angomagishgak, Humber College, Minwa ni Win Danamak, Nodanun Shkwandeming, Waban Anong, Jawan Anong, Ningabi Anong Minwaki Wednong Ombe Majada, Onadama this, Onadama Ocean, Ajwen Mission, Joanna Missionong. Good morning, everyone. In this way, as Aboriginal people, as Native people, when we have a special event, a special opening, we always start by honoring the earth first. And today we are doing that with our voice, with our drum, and also with sage. Sage is a herb. It's a medicine to Native people that helps to purify the air. It may be a little bit smoky, but we know, and it is in our belief, that it helps to purify our thoughts. And today, it's a celebration where all of our minds come together as one. Today, we also have a special addition to this beautiful new place that we know as the Learning Resource Commons. But in our language, we know that as the Wigwaming, which is our home. And as students and staff and all of the people from all over the world that come here to learn, come here for education, and also come here to work, we honor this time under the direction and the leadership of the Vice President of Advancement and Awards, Alistair Matheson. It's part of his leadership and direction that we do this work and we honor this day in this special way. We have, he had commissioned for Humber College a very beautiful piece of artwork that was sculpted by Shawnee Lakota Anishinaabe sculptor, Philip Cote. Philip, could you please stand? And so I'm just going to smudge the creation that he has done here for Humber College. And Quezance is going to let us have a look at our beautiful new addition to Humber. It's hot, so just... I think that was me. Sorry. So during this time, this is a time for us in terms of the truth and reconciliation of helping Aboriginal people, helping Aboriginal students to be successful, but also from Humber College, the perspective of Humber College, to encourage Native students to come here, to consider Humber College a place where they feel at home. So it's my great privilege to be here with you today. It's very exciting to have our drummer who's keeping the beat of the earth for us, our first mother. He's a civil engineering student. He has a great name. His name is Charles. So actually, Charles Medici-Wan Patatagus. The piece that Philip has created for us here at Humber will remind us of the land, will remind us of the people that were here before the college was here. And those people include the families and the clans that you'll see when you go and have a look at the sculpture as relatives of the Wewanosh, Nagig clans, the Ishkabizing people clan, and also, most importantly, the Musconojag clan, which is the clan that I'm from. And those people, after our people, after the War of 1812, which we call the Great Dispersal, we helped all of our relatives from all directions in the work that they were doing. And at that time, some of us moved to different places. Some went to the communities in Alderville. Others went up to Mississauga, which is north of Highway 17. And then still others, the Musconojag clan, moved to Lake Simcoe. We are the last clan. I'm the last woman from that clan as well. And it's to honor the reconciliation on a personal level. And being here, I am Humber. I've been here for a long time, and this is my home. It has a very special meaning for me as well. This is the first time that I've worn my healing dress. And this is, from now forward, I'll pick up this work that the jingle dress was created to do. And I'll do that work with our students, just like the fan was created for the work, was gifted to me, was gifted for the work that I do with our students. So I think my 3 minutes was up, and I want to say welcome to all of our special guests. Also, we have representing the Chief and Council of Georgina Island, Councilor Lori Williams is here in the audience. Lori, could you put your hand up so we could see you? So Lori is also from the Chippewas of Georgina Island from Lake Simcoe, and I'm really glad that you're here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Shelly. Let's have a round of applause for Shelly and the World of Drums. Woo! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shiana Burnett.
And I'm Bilal Beg.
And we are absolutely thrilled to be here with each and every one of you to just have the official opening of the open ceremony for the Learning Commons, the new main gateway to the new Humber North Campus.
First off, we want to say a huge congratulations to everyone involved in the development and realization of the Humber Learning Resource Commons. It's truly a wonderful place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at how the light reflects in this room, right?
Wow, you've got to tweet that.
Okay, I will.
Okay, good. Okay. Just like, no, you have to get. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You have
okay. At Humber College and the hashtag Humber.
It's your turn, so can you please get out your phone, take shots of this incredible building. Out too with all this fabulous people, which is you. So okay. I'm gonna tweet quickly.
Okay, and then I'm gonna tweet you tweeting them.
Yeah. Okay. So just say cheese. Okay. Good.
We're using at Humber College and hashtag Humber LRC.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as you can easily see by looking around or by following on Twitter, the Learning Resource Commons is a openly beautiful design building.
But more than that, it's a student hub. 64,000 square feet of modern, multi-purpose space that will improve the overall student experience and whole student body.
And that's because every detail of the space has been designed to optimize the student experience. And that means no more crossing campus to get from the registrar's office to the health center and crossing back to get some help with the writing center or math. Now all students are here in the LRC building under one roof.
And Shanna and I can both tell you how important that is because we're not just MCs.
Yeah.
We're also students at Humber in the theater performance program.
And
Yeah.
yeah. We are Humber.
Just like hospitality faculty Chef Gamini says with his ultra cool ice sculpture.
And Bilal, you know it's a full-on celebration where there's a custom design ice sculpture.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh
and
my God.
also there's a chocolate fountain and other amazing treats when the show ends.
Mhm.
Talk about a party.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
So we've got a great show for you today, so let's get going. Bilal, let's take a look at how we arrived at today.
Okay. Well, Cheyenne,
Mhm.
long before there was an ice sculpture by a talented teacher,
Yeah.
food stations by the Humber culinary students, and more than 150 people in our audience, long before there was a trio of students from the music program playing in front of Starbucks, there were dump trucks and cranes, like this one, and a
Huh.
great big hole in the ground.
Wow. But now there's room for everyone, room to socialize and room to learn.
Yes. That's right?
Yeah.
Are we?
There's the Student Services in the Aboriginals Resource Center and the Multi-Faith Center and the International Center.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. And there's student life.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. I'm on the right.
You're on the right track.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So the LRC has everything, and that's because between these expansive glass walls, each color-coded level offers a different experience and fills a different set of needs with the Humber student community.
Yep.
The LRC is a rainbow of resources.
6 floors of fabulous. There's this stunning first floor and courtyard, our incredible third floor learning commons, and fourth floor library.
Plus a huge range of student services covering everything from wellness and human rights to peer tutoring.
Experience at every level. And just take a look at that, Bilal. This place have already had a test run.
That's the spring open house. 4,000 prospective students and their friends and their families visited and toured the building. I can't believe you weren't there.
Yeah.
Look, this is me. That's me right there. You see that?
Sure. Maybe. But these photos, here. But these photos, these are our favorites. It's artsy, it's very MC Escher, and it showcases the LRC's unique design features. More importantly, the central dynamic staircase represents the educational journey of Humber students. Each step they take gets them closer to what success really looks like for them.
Yeah. Students are already using the space. The Learning Commons is usually full, the library is busy, and there's a vibrant energy on every floor.
Yep, and the LRC has paved the way for the future growth and the development at Humber. But there's one more reason why this photo is special.
That's right. This stairwell is going to become a very important place soon.
Yes, but before that happens, you have some important people to meet.
We do, Cheyenne. So let's get started.
I'm extremely excited to welcome our first guest to the stage.
Me too. So we're told he likes to dance into rooms
Woo.
and talk to students wherever he gets the chance.
Yeah.
He has more than 25 years experience in academic and administrative positions. He has presided over the largest construction project in Humber's history.
So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Humber's president and CEO, Dr. Chris Whitaker. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. That's yours right there. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. First off,
Hi,
congratulations.
Cheyenne. Oh, thank you.
This must be a very important day for you, so tell us all about it.
Yeah, this is very exciting. So first of all, thank you for inviting me on your show here. This is fabulous. I'm thrilled to be here on this wonderful day of celebration that we can share with so many people from our community and our partners. Today, we're celebrating the opening of the new front door to Humber's North Campus, and it's very exciting. As you've already pointed out in our spring open house, it was very fitting that we opened the doors for the first time for our spring open house to 4,000 prospective students and their families. And since then, we've been slowly filling the building over the summer. We're delighted to see the first day of classes in the first weeks, and this is our first opportunity to have this wonderful celebration with all our staff, students, our partners, and the entire Humber community. It's great to be here. Thank you all for coming.
So Chris, take us back in time. How did this project get started?
Well,
Big question.
yeah. Do I have 3 minutes or 5? No.
You have all the minutes in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it all starts with a need and a vision. And some of the stuff started even before I was here. But we know Humber has had tremendous growth over the years. And we know we had more demand for student space. We had more demand for our growing student body. But we also, importantly, need space to continue to provide that quality of the learning experience that our students need and deserve. So it starts with the demand and the vision. And there was wonderful people here that initiated that vision and got it underway. After that, we began to work with our very good partners at the Ministry of Training, Colleges and Universities and Infrastructure Ontario, who helped us move forward towards our vision.
So you mentioned partnerships. The building is the product of a unique partnership between MTCU and Infrastructure Ontario. Others were involved as well. Can you tell us more about working with so many different partners?
Yeah, well, the nice thing about working with partners is that I have staff that do most of the work, so I get to do the fun stuff. So in addition to our partners at the Ministry and Infrastructure Ontario, our wonderful team, our wonderful partners, the architects, the designers, the project managers, helped us develop the vision that we had. And then our partners in PCL were able to build that vision and bring it to life. And I believe later in the program, Ronnie's going to come up here and talk to you a little bit more about our partners specifically and thank them. So once the project got underway, it actually took us 677 days to complete.
Wow.
That may seem like a long time, but it wasn't really. It went really quickly. And it may have taken us 677 days, but this is a wonderful building that will stand here for generations to come, not only serving our current students and community, but many more in the future. So we're absolutely delighted to be working with our partners.
Which is amazing.
Congratulations and thank you.
Yes. So the focus of the building is students and student services. Tell us what students can expect from this beautiful LRC building.
Well, you know what? There's somebody here that I think can do a much better job of talking to you from a student perspective about what students can expect and what they can enjoy.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I think he's out there somewhere. I'm going to call up the other Humber president, and that's the president of the Humber Students Federation, Ahmed Tahir. I'm going to get him up here on the stage. Ahmed, come on up.
Woo!
Come on down.
Thank you for that, Chris. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Bilal.
Hello.
By the way, Bilal, your sock game on
Thank
point.
you.
You're giving Chris a run for his money right now.
I think Chris is giving us all a run for our money with his sock game right now.
I think mine
All right.
are cooler.
No, I don't.
They definitely are.
He has like multicolor, like flamingo color, and
Okay.
then like ocean. No, like I'm sorry, I love you, but
All right.
Putting me to shame. I'm going to say that Argyle is classic, but it's nowhere near what you guys are
yeah.
Humber colors. Come
Yeah.
on.
doing. Thank you for having me and letting me crash the party a little bit and be part of this great celebration. It's wonderful
Awesome.
here today.
Thank you. So, welcome to the show, obviously. So let's get right into it. Why will the students like the LRC?
Well, look at it. I feel like from outside, inside, it looks absolutely beautiful.
It does,
right? I've
yeah.
been looking at those stairs every single day I've been in here and maybe staring at them for minutes at a time. And the great thing is it doesn't sacrifice any substance for style, right? So there's tons of student space here on the third floor, on the fourth floor, even in this area right here. You have all the student services in one place and just tons of different things in this building. And I think, of course, you have Starbucks right there, and getting your pumpkin spice latte is always nice to do as well.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So Ahmed, did you have a favorite part of the construction process?
I think just every day coming to school, seeing it become bigger, seeing different things happen to it. The windows, I felt like came in a day, right? And then for me, looking at this video I saw afterwards is a time lapse where they put from beginning to end, like 0 to 100 of the whole entire process. Just incredible to look at.
I loved watching the cranes during the construction project, and my desk, my old office, I could actually have a view of the construction site. So when I was looking for a distraction from work, I would just gaze out the window and I could watch these two wonderful cranes that were bringing this building to life. It was fabulous. The other thing that I enjoyed about the project is I got to lay the first brick. So don't worry, I think it's still a pretty solid structure, but we actually used approximately 93,000 bricks to build this.
Wow.
And I'm told if you laid them end to end, if anybody wants to know, I just turned the lights off,
Ooh.
it would create a path from here to the Lakeshore campus.
Wow.
Little known fact.
Just so you know. So what do you like best about the building?
I think for me, it's a whole bunch of stuff, right? First of all, it looks incredible, and I love seeing it as that front face of Humber. And then just the student space everywhere. And like I mentioned, that third floor, that fourth floor, always seeing students using the space, you know, sleeping in it maybe, you know, studying in it, hanging out in it, whatever they need to do, they're doing it, right?
Yeah.
And that third floor, I don't know if you've seen the lobby in the third floor, these amazing chairs where you can use it as a chair and then kind of lie down on it. It's a perfect nap spot. So if anyone wants to go try that out, third floor lobby, incredible area.
Definitely.
Great.
Well, I can tell you, I already checked out that nap spot.
I think I've checked out a lot of nap spots on campus.
It is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So what I love about the building is it's much the same, but it has this sense of energy and vibrancy, which is in the design, which brought to life what we wanted to see in the building. And with the open spaces, going about the building, taking advantage of the many services and supports, and having that opportunity to learn together, to engage, because we know that so much learning occurs outside of the classroom as well as it does inside the classroom. And the other thing I love, of course, in a building like this with all the services under one roof is that I get to see our wonderful staff, as Humber staff everywhere, continue to go that extra mile to take care of our students and provide them with the support that they need. So I want to thank all of our staff for continuing to do great work for our students. Thank you.
So, Chris, what's next for Humber?
Whoa, what's next for Humber? Yeah, that's a great question. Well, you know, Humber is a very big, dynamic place, and there's always lots going on. At the North Campus right now, since we finished this building, we've vacated about 100,000 square feet of space in the rest of the campus, and we have numerous projects that we've identified and that are currently on the go. And we're going to create more learning spaces for students, more study spaces. We're going to create more offices for folks that need it. So there's very exciting work that continues at the North Campus. At the same time, at our Lakeshore campus, for many of you that know what's going on there, we have 3 major projects on the go right now. We have a new Learning Commons, Welcome Center, I should say, that's going up at the corner there, a new athletic center, and we're also renovating the last of our historic cottages, the G building, that will be the home of our new Center for Entrepreneurship. So lots going on at the Humber, a great dynamic place, and it will continue to be that way for many years.
Sounds amazing. Well, Chris and Amit, thank you so much for chatting with us. It was amazing to have you on our show.
You mean I can't stay?
I like this light on me. It's great.
It's beautiful, right?
I think it
It
gets
is
the right
kinda-
angle in my
Kinda
face.
makes me feel like Beyonce without like the crazy costumes. But do you mind if I, tweet?
Tweet. I'm gonna Snapchat. Go
Okay,
ahead.
good. So we can like all
hashtag Humber
hashtag-
LRC?
yeah,
Sure,
or
cool.
or at Humber College. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna stretch my long arms. Oh.
Okay, can we get all of us?
Yeah.
Wait, you have to get into it too. Okay.
Yeah. So like, ready?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's
Sweet.
that's great.
That's a
Great.
good shot.
Thank you so much
Selfie
again.
master. Thanks,
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the president of Humber Students Federation, Amit here. Thank you. And for the president of Humber College, Chris Whitaker. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. That was great.
Uh-huh.
It was really great.
Yes.
Okay.
Certainly. It was really informative.
Yeah.
I mean, it's mind-boggling what goes into a project as huge as this one.
Yeah.
Partnering with Infrastructure Ontario.
Partnering with Ontario of training colleges and universities. But our next speaker knows exactly how all of these things work.
Yes. He's the MPP for Trinity Spadina, and he is also manager of the Ontario Ministry of Training, Colleges and Universities.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Han Dong.
Woo! Over there.
Well, thank you, Shanna, for the kind introduction. And I'm the parliamentary assistant to the minister, not a manager. Just a small correction because I don't want to get in trouble when I go back. I would like to invite, I got two of my good colleagues from Queen's Park joining us as well. Yvonne Baker from Etobicoke Center and Peter Milchin from Etobicoke Lakeshore. If you don't mind joining me, yeah. They're throwing a lot of their support in Queen's Park for this project. And you know, as a government representative, I know what you all think, and this comes to, you know, the dry part of the morning. You know what, you're right. You know, it's kind of, but I'll keep it short. I'll keep it short. But I look around this morning, and this is all about the student. It's for the student. I was a student not too long ago from U of T, so I'm a little jealous. It never happened to me. That NAT spot, I'm going to check it out. So I'm very pleased to be here on behalf of the Honorable Reza Moretti, Ontario Minister for Training College and University, to celebrate the opening of Humber LRC, Learning Resource Commons. The Minister sends his sincere regret for not being able to be here, but he does ask me to pass on his greeting and best wishes to this new beautiful facility. And what I would like to extend thanks to the Humber team and staff for your welcome. Was very nice driving in and checking out all these really hip vehicles in the front and ambassador at the door. And I want to thank Shelley and Charles for letting us be part of your home. And I do feel very honored being here this morning. It goes without saying that school being here reminds me of how our government is focused on supporting an innovative, accessible, user-friendly experience for students in Ontario, providing a central location for academic supports and services helps create that kind of experience. And we know that to improve the learning experience, we need to provide students with the support they need to succeed. I'm very proud that over the years, our government has made impressive gains to improve the physical space at our provincial universities and province universities and colleges, while also supporting important service on campus for students. Since 2003, we have increased the operational funding to post-secondary institutions by $2.2 billion and provided $3.5 billion in capital grant. Yeah, go ahead. I think it's quite an achievement. These investments have supported the largest increase in college and university enrollment ever in Ontario. We've also invested in new infrastructure on our campuses, which will connect students with each other in an innovative way. Standing in this building today, we can all see why these investments are also important. Not only does the new Humber Learning Resource Commons help bring the North Campus together in a physical form, it also promotes a sense of belonging and provides students with easier access to important frontline services. The Learning Resource Commons is more than new spaces for new students. It's a hub, it's a place where students can relax, study, and become engaged in student life. And the Ontario government is proud to have contributed $74.7 million to help building this new facility. And I just want to add, this project, like many others that I've been experienced in the last little while, came in on time, under budget. So that's quite an achievement. I want to put out a great thanks to the team. good job. I have nothing better to say, but very good job. I would like to congratulate Humber College students, faculty, and administrator on this official opening of this fantastic facility. I was just at St. Catherine last week, and at Brock University, they just opened up their Fine and Performing Arts Center. That was another $24 million. I was thinking to myself, usually governments go around and announce investments and commitments and don't get to see them. But for us, we're very fortunate actually seeing the fruit of the policy directions of the Premier and the government. So I'm very grateful to that. And the other thing I want to share with you is that the president of Brock University, Dr. Lightstone, mentioned something about their new facility. It is an instrument. How it gets played and how the performance will be really depends on the students and the faculty members. And I look around this beautiful building. It is a tool. It is this tool that will help the faculty and student to sculpt their future, and the future of Ontario. So with that, I'm very honored to be here today.
Thank you, MPP Dong. With the Learning Resource Commons, as with any project, once the planning stage is over, the real work begins.
And as the dream of a new front door to the North Campus became reality, one Humber executive, Humber's chief financial officer, watched over every step of the process.
From the initial idea to the final coat of paint, this woman was right there.
Because she is not only CFO, she's also Humber's Senior Vice President of Planning and Corporate Services.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Miss Ronnie Dhaliwal.
Well, thank you, and welcome to the grand opening of this beautiful building. It's great to see the building have such an energetic buzz and to see students in every nook and cranny. The LRC project demonstrates how the power of the idea and the thought gets expressed into words. That's the vision. And through creativity, a wonderful design resulted, and that design was the roadmap to this outcome. So from that idea and thought to journey, and what a wonderful space. The LRC project has many firsts, and the journey of the project from inception to occupancy has been solely possible due to the strong partnerships that were referenced earlier, the strong partnerships that were created. The project has also many firsts. In 2009, a concept of the LRC was submitted to MTCU for funding. Late in 2010, we received information that this building was going to be funded, and at that time, John Davies, our past president, who's here, was instrumental in some of the key negotiations that needed to take place. This is the largest building that the ministry has ever funded for any post-secondary education institution. This is the largest building in Humber's history, and it is the very first for the province that is in partnership with Infrastructure Ontario. Yes. Chris mentioned the journey, the 677 days, and I'll just leave it at that because we all have our own perspectives as to how that proceeded, but the outcome is great. Chris indicated earlier the vision has come alive, and I would add to that, and then some. Perhaps if I share a summary of the key statements that the Humber's internal team provided to the design and architect teams, you will agree. Gateway to the campus, new face to the campus with a strong sense of entry, creation of a sense of place, active, animated, and welcoming environment, a hub of number of activities including student services and the Learning Commons, promoting an accessibility and sustainability, enhancing safety, campus image, and connectivity. If you haven't yet gone through the link, but that connection is awesome to the rest of the campus. The bus loop has added significant safety to the students who come to this campus. And this building is wired to the T. It is the most wired building that we have, and the students, we can see, are enjoying every aspect of it. A project like this, of course, doesn't happen without the assistance of many, many people. And it's my privilege to thank all of them here and their respective roles. It's a long list, it's a big building, so please be patient and hold your applause to the end. We have been very fortunate to work with an extremely supportive group of partners. First and foremost, Humber's Board of Governors, past and present, are all here today. You saw the beginning. Thank you for the approval for this project and providing oversight to this project. Humber Student Federation, thank you for your ongoing support in everything that we do here for the students, including your funding for floors 3 and 4. Ministry of Training Colleges, thank you for the funding. And Chris Monahan, I'm not sure whether he's here today, thank you for getting through the bureaucratic details to get this project going. As was mentioned earlier, Infrastructure Ontario, John McKendrick, Yaprak Burton, Bill Goodfellow, thank you for doing what you needed to do to ensure that Humber got what it needed. And that was a journey, but we got there, and thank you for your commitment to that. The project design compliance team, led by Montgomery Sizem Architects, Perkinson and Will, a special thanks to Daniel Ling, I know he's here, Lynn Northey and Alan Mortish. You captured the essence of what Humber internal team was saying. Thank you very much for that. PCL Constructor Canada Limited, Jim Dugan, President, Mike Weininger, David Gibson, Ryan Evans, and Chris Reck. That team was strong, and you delivered on what we really needed. So thank you very much. And of course, the project was on time and under budget. Thank you. B&H Architects, Sony Sinjeri and Doug Birkinshaw, thank you for converting those words into that beautiful creative design. MHPM Project Managers, David Nesbitt and Stephen Wallow, thank you for managing the day-to-day details, all those long, lengthy schedules, and ensuring that we were addressing all the risks that we needed to address as we were going through this process. Thank you to all the sub-trades and suppliers, and there are many, but thank you for all your hard work and dedication for this beautiful outcome. And from within Humber, more than 200 individuals involved with this, so it's hard to recognize everybody. I'm going to kind of touch upon the key people. The steering committee members, Jen McMillan, Barb Reach, Paula Gouvier, Lynn Bentley, Jason Hunter. I'm not sure if John Mason is here, but he was part of this journey as we began this. Technical team members, the facilities department, Spencer Wood, Scott Valance, and your teams. The IT department, Scott Briggs, and Scott, your team. Public safety, Rob Kilfoyle, and your team members. While at times like this, it is impossible to recognize everyone, know that there are many, many more people, and to them we wholeheartedly appreciate your contribution. I've intentionally kept one name to the end. This project could not have been achieved in the tight timeline, within and below budget in some of the areas, without the leadership of our director, senior director, who's now retired. This is a great ending, Carol, to Carol Anderson. And let me just share a glimpse of what Carol's role was. The external partners would say that she was the right catalyst to ensure the vision came to life. They also said, and also a person you didn't want to mess with. If things weren't on time and they weren't to her satisfaction, watch out. Thank you, Carol, for your dedication, your giving up vacations, all those long hours, those weekends. You have left a strong memory for us and the future students for the next 40, 50 years. Thank you. And of course, this is the time to recognize everybody. So thank you. There are a number of folks perhaps I haven't touched upon, but needless to say, as I mentioned, you have been an integral part of this journey. John Davies, who's here, I'm not sure which other previous VPs are here, but the beginning of that journey was tremendous, and the result is tremendous. So enjoy the rest of the morning, take a tour, experience the building, go into every nook and cranny, and see exactly how alive this building really is. Thank you.
Thank you, Ronnie. In a few moments, we'll turn our attention to the subject of these beautiful stairs. But first, we'd like to thank everyone for being a part of this momentous event.
And as Ronnie mentioned, we hope you'll all take the time to tour our new building, either on your own or with one of our student ambassadors.
They're easy to spot. Yeah. They're wearing, Bilal's gonna.
Yeah.
Wearing black shirts with confetti on them, just like we are. Bam. Yes. You're fabulous.
Good, right?
You know that? Okay. For goodness sake, you're just so fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can start at the top on the 6th or purple floor and have your picture taken with Humber Hawk.
Now, that's something to tweet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Hashtag Humber LRC.
Right.
Then down to the green 5th floor for a Vitamix power drink and to learn about Humber's sustainability initiative.
And on the floor our watermelon color. Check out the new cool library, have your pictures taken in the portrait studio, and grab some giveaways.
On the yellow 3rd floor, help yourself to the self-serve candy bar.
What?
That's so cool. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And
that is
for the
definitely
candy
something.
bar.
Yeah. Okay.
And check out the sugar model on the of the LRC.
And above us, on the blue 2nd floor, enjoy biscotti, fruit carvings, and a chocolate fountain,
Yes.
courtesy of the Humber culinary students. Can we give them a round of applause?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Chocolate fountain.
I know, we have to go there.
And behind you are the food stations, where the culinary students have knocked it out of the park with their array of goodies.
So basically, you can eat and tweet your way through the morning.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
That's right. Time for waffles. Hashtag the Humber LRC.
Yeah,
Kinda
and
get
it
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
stop here. If you're still hungry on the way to your car, the culinary students have a grab-and-go food truck set up in parking lot number 9.
Yeah, where the media studies students are broadcasting live. You can check out their mobile workstation.
So, Cheyenne,
Yes.
let's talk about the importance of that beautiful stairwell.
Okay, so the stairwell is important because the 2nd floor landing is the place where Chris, I almost called you student, you're not a student, where Chris Whitaker, Amit Tahir, and MPP Han Dong are going to officially open Humber's Learning Research Commons. So Chris, Amit, and Han, please join us on stage.
And they will be accompanied both physically and sonically by the talented student performers from the world of drums.
Yeah. Can we give them a round of applause?
Let's go. Can you do a video of this? Or maybe when he lets the banner.
All right. This is the moment that I've certainly been waiting for. So I hope everyone can hear me. I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by my colleagues. So, ladies and gentlemen, I declare the Humber Learning Resource Commons officially, I hope it works, open. Open.
Woo!
Congratulations.
He's definitely tweeting right now. That's what he's doing.
Thank you. That's it for me.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy, everybody.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
everyone.
coming.
So everyone, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the LRC building.